All these criteria into effect, we believe True Engineering Solution to be the best option on the market.
In order to solve this problem, we will be introducing a new innovative product.
Financial forecasts usually predict the growth of a company over 1 year. True Engineering predicts itself to be a slow and steady growth company, eventually coming into a profitable zone after a year or so. The main equity True Engineering will have will be its equipment and technology. That will continue to grow as the company expands.
Our investment requirements are that we would need less than $100,000 to get started and operate for the first few years. We are expecting annual investment from parties of interest for a while. Metalworking, software integration, and technological integrations are expensive, which is a major source of our investment.
As far as debt versus equity win for our investments, we would need more equity-based rather than debt-based investments for the first few years before we became a profitable venture. For the usage of funds, the majority of our initial funds will be going to making the first batch of products, improving them, and setting up a network for the future of our company. We will need to develop a working prototype we could use to initially demonstrate to potential customers and also to gain recognition and popularity.
In order for the venture to succeed, the company needs to achieve a few noteworthy milestones during the first year of startup. Our highly motivated marketing and design team is committed towards adapting new technology for everyday use.
We broke our first year into 4 quarters. The first quarter we will cover mechanical design, electrical design, supplier network, network integration, manufacturing engineering. On the second quarter, we'll be working on prototype, beta site testing, revision. On the third quarter, we'll be dealing mainly with production. Towards the end of the year, we'll be dealing with initial releases.
The milestones, mechanical and electrical design, will focus mainly on creating a functioning system for the Parking Buddy.
Once our preliminary designs are complete, we would need to establish our supplier network in order to acquire materials for production. We will also work with integrating our systems into our partners' networks, which includes PayPal and major credit card companies. Alongside developing a fully functioning prototype, we will also be exploring manufacturing processes to enter production.
This will carry us into the second quarter, where we will hopefully have a working prototype and can begin beta site testing our product on a few test group subjects. This testing will carry us through the second quarter, where we will take input from all of the beta sites and make revisions to our programming and physical model.
Once everything that has been analyzed and the prototype has been troubleshooted, we will start production. At the beginning, we will try to keep our inventory lean. And once demand starts to pick up, we will increase our inventory.
As the end of the fiscal year approaches, we will be looking towards initial release, which would include marketing to establish a demand for our product and establish clientele. Another critical point in the development of the venture is to have a solid legal plan. In order to protect the intellectual property of the product and the company, a combination of patent protection and trade secret agreements will be established.
Trade secrets will be the primary use of protection, since the final manufacturing steps will take place through True Engineering before the product is sold to the customer.
As for protection, our company will patent our unit integration system. The reason being that our integration system is the most, or one of the most valuable part of our meters, and we don't want our competitors to copy it.
The next part of our video, for our final part, we want to have a video, but the script we're reading from will be the same. Automotive transport is not something that will disappear in the foreseeable future. Investment into our product will result in beneficial outcomes for both the customers and the users simultaneously. With your personal investment, we can guarantee technological integration will be brought to a new level with everyday use for the masses. We expect our venture to be a steady growth company as we expand and predict a return on investments within a few years of our startup. Thank you for your interest, and we hope to hear from you soon.
I'm Sam Lipman.
Miguel Colon.
Jason, come on.
And Brandon Castillo.